chasing the noise on the corner. Stop following footsteps that led me astray. Found a quieter road and I'm walking it slowly, with your light on the path and your words as my way. Not the crowd, not the sound of approval, not the seat where the restless hearts gather and blame. I would rather sit still with the truth in the evening. Let it settle like dusk, let it quiet my pain. I'm a tree by the river, I don't have to hurry. Roots in the water, I'll bloom in your time. Let the seasons keep turning, let the wild wind keep blowing. I am held, I am growing beneath your light. There's a version of me that could scatter like dust, chase the wind till I forget who I am. But I'll stay where you planted me, steady and trusting, not gone by the morning like smoke over sand. So I'll read what is true in the hush before sunrise. Let it root in my heart like a song I can't lose. When the storm tests the road and the false paths are fading, you keep leading me deeper in all that is true. I'm a tree by the river, I don't have to hurry. Roots in the water, I'll bloom in your time. Let the whole world rush onward, I'll stay soft, I'll stay grounded, still standing, still growing beneath your light. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to know when. I'll stay where you planted me and bloom in your time. The voices gather outside my door, telling me I have nowhere left to go. Every shadow feels a little closer. Every road I knew has disappeared. I hear them say that I am forgotten, that even heaven has turned away. But beneath the noise and all the questions, I still whisper your name. You are the shelter I cannot see, the quiet shield around my life. When I have carried my head too low, you gently teach my eyes to rise. It is alright that I am not enough, I come to you just as I am. I do not hide this trembling voice, I simply let you hear me. Somewhere beyond this restless city, you are listening. Through the night, you sustain me. When my strength is gone, you remain. I close my eyes without knowing the morning, and still I wake because you sustain me. beside my window with 1,000 reasons not to sleep. But I am learning that your presence is stronger than the watch I keep. The world may stand against me, and every door may seem to close. Still the hands that hold tomorrow are holding me tonight. Lift my head above the sorrow, let me breathe beneath the weight. Not because the road is easy, not because the fear has changed, but because I am not abandoned, because I am not alone. Even here, where hope feels distant, you are bringing me home. So I will lie down in the silence, I will let the darkness pass. Morning does not come by my own power, I am carried into light. Through the night, you sustain me. When I rise, I know why. I am still here, I am still breathing. You sustain me. The room is dark, but my thoughts are wide awake. Every word I could not answer keeps returning with the rain. I have carried every question like a weight against my chest, but somewhere in the silence I remember I can rest. People search for brighter signs and follow all the noise. They ask each other who will bring them good, who will make tomorrow right. There is a hand I cannot see, still holding me through the dark. Even when I have nothing left to hold, the unseen hand will not let go. I do not need the morning to explain the night away. I do not need each broken piece to find its proper place. I can leave the door unopened, I can leave the words unsaid. There is someone still beside me when I lay down my head. Be still, my heart, you do not have to know how every road will open or where tomorrow goes. The one who kept you through the stay will keep you through the night. No fear can hide you from his care, no darkness dims his sight. So I will close my tired eyes before the answers come. I will trust the quiet presence that has never left me alone. Not because the world is peaceful, not because the pain is gone, but because beneath the silence I am being held by someone. When before the noise begins. I bring you all the words I could not say to them, the thoughts I held in silence, the weight beneath my breath. I place them in the morning and wait for you again. You hear what hides beneath the careful things we say. No polished line can cover a heart that turns away. Every lie is seen through, every mess becomes clear, but every quiet prayer is also held near. I will look up, I will wait here. Lead me in a way that keeps my footsteps clear. I will look up when I cannot see. Make the road before me straight enough for me. Some voices sound like kindness, but carry something cold. Their words come easy and sweet, their promises sound true. Yet darkness dressed in light could never deceive you. You know the heart concealed behind and separate false from true. Still, I do not come before you because my hands are clean. I enter by your mercy, not by what I have been. Teach me to walk with honesty when fear is close behind. Keep bitterness from growing in the corners of my mind. Do not let me become the thing that wounded me. Do not let their darkness decide who I will be. When anger speaks too quickly, when pride begins to rise, turn my face toward your wisdom. Keep truth before my eyes. Let those who trust you breathe again. Let guarded hearts unfold. Let those who love your name find joy more lasting than their sorrow. Not loud enough to prove a thing, not bright enough to hide, just steady as the morning light that gathers at our side. I will look up, you already know every hidden word, every road I should not go. I will look up, I am not alone. Your favor gathers around me and leads me safely home. Every lie is seen through, every quiet prayer is heard. Nothing false can stand forever. Nothing true is lost with you. Is dark and quiet, but my mind will not be still. Every word I held inside is falling where no one can see. I try to look unbroken, try to carry one more day. The little strength I had left was gone before I knew. How long will this night remain? How long until I breathe? I have asked the empty ceiling for a little room Even silence feels much heavier in the middle of the night. You hear the sound of my tears before I find the words. You stay beside the sorrow no one else has heard. I do not have to hide them. I do not have to be strong. You hear the sound of my tears and hold me through the dark. My pillow keeps the stories I was too afraid to tell. All the losses without answers, all the places where I fell. I am tired of pretending that the pain has disappeared. So I bring you what is broken, every doubt and every fear. Come closer to this weary heart. Do not leave me here alone. Let your mercy find the pieces I no longer know as whole. Not because I have been faithful, not because my hands are clean, but because your love is deeper than the sorrow covering me. You hear the sound of my tears before I find the words. You stay beside the sorrow no one else has heard. I do not have to hide them. I do not have to be strong. You hear the sound of my tears and hold me through the dark. Something changes in the silence. The night is still the same, but the fear that stood around me does not own me like before. I may wake with swollen eyes, I may carry traces still, but the tears I thought were wasted have been gathered in your hands. So I will rise without pretending that the pain was never real. I will walk into the morning with a heart beginning to heal. Let the voices that accused me lose their power and disappear. You have listened to my weeping. You have received me here. You heard the sound of my tears. You never turned away. And somewhere in the darkness, the night gave way to day. A city light awaking, one window at a the crowded rooftops, the stars begin to shine. I stand beneath the evening, too small to understand how all this endless distance can rest within your hands. What are we that you remember the words we never say? What are we that you still notice our brief and fragile days? Among a million voices you recognize our own. Before we call to find you, you already know. What are we that you come this close? What are we that you never let us go? Under the moon and the wide open sky, we are small but never out of sight. We measure what we're worth by how far we've come and gone, by everything we carry, by how well we remain strong. But worth was never something we had to prove or earn. You gave us grace and honor before we could return. You gave these hands a purpose, these ordinary days, the care of living wonders we hurry past each day. The birds that fly so freely, the rivers under bridges, the quiet life still growing along the city edges. If we are only dust, why crown us with such grace? If we are here so briefly, why hold us in your gaze? We do not need an answer large enough to fill the sky. It is enough to know we are remembered in your eyes. What are we that you come this close? What are we that you never let us go? Under the moon and the wide open sky, we are small but never out of sight. The city lights grow quiet, one window at a time. The moon remains above us, the stars still hold their light. And though we are a moment beneath eternity, you make a place among your wonders for lives as small as these. What are we that you remember? What are we that you still see? Beneath your endless heavens, you always stay close to you and me. I have walked through crowded streets where no one knew my name, carrying a quiet weight I could not quite explain. The window shone above me, the city hurried by, but every door felt distant and every answer dry. Still somewhere underneath it all, a steady mercy stayed. You saw the words I could not speak, you heard the prayers I never prayed. You do not turn away from those the world is passed around. You notice every trembling hand, each hope pressed to the ground. ones who have been waiting long, the ones who stand alone, with burdens far too hard to bear. They cannot lay them down. No sorrow disappears from you, no tear is lost from sight. You keep the names that others miss and hold them through the night. He sees the lowly, he hears the small. When no one answers, he knows it all. He sees the lowly where shadows stay. He does not leave them, he makes a way. You are refuge in the hours when trouble closes in, a quiet room within the storm, a place to breathe again. You do not promise every road will open at my feet, but you remain when strength is gone and fear is all I see. And when the night has brought me near the gates I cannot cross, your hand can lift me from the edge and gather what was lost. The proud may build their towers high and call their power strong, but every throne made out of dust can only stand so long. The traps they set for other lives return beneath their feet. The truth outlasts the loudest voice, the hidden comes to light. You judge with more than human eyes, with justice free from blame. The world may measure wealth and strength, you measure every heart and name. Teach us that we are only breath, a moment passing through. No crown can make us more than dust, no fear is greater than you. Let those who rule remember this, the weak are not unseen. The cry beneath the city noise still reaches where you reign. So I will praise you with my heart, not only with a song, but by remembering those who wait and standing where they stand. I will speak of every quiet work your faithful hands have done, the doors you opened in the dark, the hope that slowly comes. The needy are not lost to you, their waiting has an end. You do not leave the ones who seek, you meet them there again. He sees the lowly, he hears their call. Though people pass them, he knows them all. He sees the lowly and stays nearby. Their hope is written before his eyes. When I am small beneath the sky, when every road feels closed, I will remember who you are, the one who sees, the one who knows. Why do you seem so far away when trouble fills the streets? The proud move freely through the world, while tired hearts retreat. They build their lives on what they take and trust in what they own. They speak as though no eye can see, as though bearing silent wounds through long and restless nights. The helpless wonder if their cries have vanished in the air, and those who cause their suffering say you are not there. Beyond the silence you still see, beyond the waiting you still hear. Though I cannot know the hour, I know that you are near. But you have seen each hidden wrong, each burden and each tear. No trembling hand escapes your sight, no quiet prayer disappears. The ones with nowhere left to turn can place their lives with you. You are the shelter of the lost, the father of the fatherless too. Arise, O Lord, and lift your hand. Remember those brought low. Let every cruel and careless heart face what it chose to sow. Break every power that feeds on fear. Bring hidden deeds to light. Let those who thought you had forgotten stand before what is right. You hear the longing of the humble, you steady every shaken heart. Before the answer reaches us, your mercy has already started. No life is small beneath your gaze, no grief is left unknown. The ones the world has pushed aside will never stand alone. The Lord is King forevermore, no darkness keeps its throne. The fatherless and the oppressed will know they have been known. So when the waiting feels too long and justice seems delayed, I will look beyond the silence and trust the King who stays. They tell me find a safer place, leave before the daylight fades. The arrows wait behind the walls and no one hears before they fall. The streets are full of quiet fear, truth grows harder to defend when everything beneath our feet begins to crack and come undone. What can the faithful heart still do when every foundation starts to move? I will not run as though the dark has reached beyond your watchful eyes. Above the fear, above the doubt, your throne remains, your light stays on. You see the hands that hide their aim, you see the heart that chooses right. You see the upright, still standing in the night. You love what is true when truth is cast aside. Those shadows gather and every shelter shakes. You see the upright, your gaze will not turn away. You test the gold beneath the dust, the quiet courage no one knows, the choice to keep an open hand when bitterness would close it tight. You know the weight integrity bears, the lonely road it sometimes takes. No hidden wound, no faithful step is ever hidden from your face. Let the false walls fall away, let every crooked promise fade? What rest in you will still remain when all the borrowed ground gives way? Keep my heart from answering harm with the same darkness that it fears. Deep in my heart, believing you are near. Teach me how to stand in truth. You see the upright still standing in the night. You love what is true when truth is cast aside. Though shadows gather and every shelter shakes, you see the upright, your gaze will not turn away. When every foundation moves, your throne remains above. You see the upright and hold them in your love. Hold nothing but the night. How long will I wait here for one returning light? I have counted every shadow, I have listened for a sound, but the road keeps disappearing before my feet can find the ground. Every question circles slowly through the rooms inside my mind. Sorrow wakes before the daylight and follows close behind. Still I speak into the silence, though my voice is worn and small. If he knows the heart I cannot put in words, he must be near through it all. Silence, see me where I stand. I am waiting for the moment when he reaches out his hand. I cannot see the pathway, I do not know the end, but I know that he will lead me where I cannot go alone. Let a little light return now to these tired, heavy eyes. Let the morning find the places where the deepest darkness hides. Do not leave me with the voices saying I will never rise. Keep my feet from giving way when the ground beneath me slides. Maybe faith is not each answer arriving all at once. Maybe it is one more footstep before the morning comes. Maybe trust is simply placing my unfinished days with him, believing he still holds me when there is nothing I can see. The clearing and the night has not yet gone, but something quiet moves within me like the first breath of a song. Even when I cannot understand, I trust the mercy holding me. He has heard me in the waiting, and his hand will carry me. How long until the morning? I cannot say. I only know the one who hears me in the darkness will be with me as I go. the city turns restless in the darkness of the night, when every distant window looks like a falling star. I have followed empty promises that vanished with the dawn, but I return to the quiet place where I have always belonged. He is the cup before me, the portion in my hands, the steady ground beneath my feet, the one who gives me room to stand. The lines across my life have fallen gently into place. Even what I could not choose remains within his will. In the middle of the night, when no one knows I'm awake, his wisdom moves like water through every choice I make. I keep him always before me, nearer than my fear. He is standing at my right hand, so I will not fade or fall. My heart begins to open like curtains to the sun. The rooms I kept in shadow are filling one by one. I do not need tomorrow to tell me I am safe. My body rests in hope tonight, held completely in his grace. He will not leave me waiting where every road has closed. He knows the path of life that only he can know. And when I cannot see it, his presence becomes the way, a light that does not hurry, but is faithful enough to stay. There is a place within him no sorrow can contain, where joy is deeper than laughter and peace outlasts every change. There are no empty promises, no love that comes and goes, only his unending presence, where joy forever overflows. Keep me near the quiet path, close beside his hand, where his presence fills the silence. There my heart will firmly stand. I thought the dark had hidden me, erased my name from sight. I carried every unanswered word through the longest part of night. But silence was not absence, and the distance was not real. Even when I could not see him, I was never out of view. He has walked through every night I kept hidden behind my eyes. He has seen the quiet truth beneath the words I used to hide. Nothing in my heart is hidden, and nothing needs explaining. He knows each road that brought me here, and every mark it made. Hold my footsteps steady when the ground begins to move. Keep me near the path of life when I cannot find the way. Like a reflection in his eyes, like morning holding dew. I may lose sight of where I am, but I am never out of view. watches, waiting for my hope to fall. There are shadows growing taller, trying to surround it all. Still his mercy stands between us, like a doorway filled with light. And the shelter of his wings turns the darkness into passing night. Let the noise keep moving past me, let the world pursue its share. I have found a deeper treasure in the knowledge he is there. Not every prayer is answered in the way I thought it would, but his eyes have never left me, and his presence stays with me. When I wake beyond the sorrow, when the shadows lose their place, I will know the light I followed was the brightness of his face. I will need no other proof than no clearer point of view. I was held through every darkness, I was never out of view. Even when the road grows dim and I cannot see it through, his gaze has never left me. I am always held within his view. The water climbed the stairway, the walls were closing in. Every door I tried to open led me back to where I'd been. With nothing left that I could say, I called his name beneath the noise. Somewhere beyond the thunder, he heard my quiet voice. He reached into the deep and drew me from the tide. He carried me beyond the place where fear had kept me tied. He did not leave me standing in a narrow, darkened space. Because I mattered to him, he led me to a wider field. His light became a window when I could not find the dawn. His word became the steady ground I placed my footsteps on. I crossed the walls before me with a strength that was not mine. He kept my feet from losing balance on the steepest mountainside. The perfect way is not a road where nothing ever bends. It is the hand that holds me where my understanding ends. It does not promise easy days or skies that never rain. It leads me through the narrow dark and brings me out again. His gentleness has raised me more than power ever could. He widened every step beneath me and kept my footing sure. The fear that once surrounded me no longer names my life. He taught my heart to move ahead without becoming hard inside. From where I stand, the mountains look different than before. The road that seemed unfinished was still held within his grace. I may not see where it is turning or know what waits beyond, but when every road is vanished, his way remains unbroken. He is the rock beneath me, the light that does not fade. I will keep walking beside the one who makes me whole. light spreads like ink across the sky. The heavens never part their lips, yet their silence walks to the ends of the earth. Day passes its story to another day, and when night comes the stars receive it and sing. That confession traveling without a sound reveals the traces of the hands that made all things. When the path within me keeps disappearing, his word is like water sinking into thirsty roots. It lifts the shadows that covered my eyes and places a lamp where the road begins. It shines more deeply than the purest gold and lingers longer than honey melting on my tongue. It fills the hidden spaces of my life with quiet joy and weaves wisdom through my unsteady heart. He is the light laid upon my path, the ground beneath my feet that will not move. He knows the thoughts not yet born within me, and every word before it leaves my lips. The morning comes and evening falls, his truth remains beside me like a faithful shadow. My rock, my strength, my redeemer, the one who is my everything. Who can recognize the hidden faults curled up in the deepest room of the heart? Wash away the wrongs I cannot see, and do not let my pride steal away my steps. Let no secret shadow find the voice within me. Hold me upon the blameless way, and let honesty give weight to every step. May every word that leaves my mouth and every thought that lingers in my heart be like a fragrance I can lay before him. Honest, gentle, clear and true, when all the noise has faded and there is nothing left for me to offer. I rest within the shelter of his faithful hands, the one who is my everything. He is the light laid upon my path, the ground beneath my feet that will not move. He knows the thoughts not yet born within me, and every word before it leaves my lips. The morning comes and evening falls, his truth remains beside me like a faithful shadow. My rock, my strength, my redeemer, the one who is my everything. When the day grows narrow and the walls lean in toward you, may a voice beyond the noise hear the words beneath your breath. May help arrive like morning through a door you could not see. And even when your knees grow weak, may the ground beneath you hold. May everything you gave in silence, every sacrifice unseen, be remembered like a candle still burning through the night. May the hope you quietly carried find its way beyond the dark, and every honest longing in you reach the one who knows your heart. May your hope find its way, may your longing not disappear. May the answer across the distance and find you waiting here, even when the road has lost its name and you cannot see the end. May your hope still find its way and rest in hands that will not fail. Some will trust in towers rising high, some in wheels that race ahead. Some will build their lives on power, believing height will make them whole. But every tower casts a shadow, and every engine loses sound. You will trust the only name that time cannot erase. What was bent will rise again, what was shaken still can stand. Not because the storm grew weaker, but because you found his hand. From the silence of the heavens, an unseen strength will come, not like banners made of thunder, but with the certainty of dawn. May he hear you when you're shaken and meet you where you are. May the hope you carried through the night reach farther than the stars. Where fear once made you stand still, may your feet stand firm tomorrow. May your hope still find its way, and may his answer find you there. The city keeps its windows closed, while quiet hearts endure the night. The loudest voices on the streets, and fragile truths stay out of sight. Behind the walls, a weary soul holds one more breath it cannot hide. No one can hear the weight it bears, but he can hear its every sigh. Some words are dressed in borrowed gold, with hidden edges underneath. They promise shelter from the rain, then leave the weary in the street. But his words move like morning air, quietly reaching everywhere. Clear as silver through the flame, unmoved by all the noise around. When he arises, the shadows lose their claim. The ground beneath the broken will never be the same. When he arises, no sigh is left unheard. He leads the weary into peace with one unshaken word. He does not watch from distant skies as though our sorrow were too small. He holds the hurts the world walks past and gently gathers one and all. When those without a voice have borne far more than they were meant to bear, he rises like light beneath the door, quiet, certain, already there. Not like the thunder of the proud, not in the language power knows, but like a hand beneath the weight, like solid ground beneath the soul. The night may gather at the gate, and empty words may fill the air, but what he speaks will still remain, like silver shining through the flame. When he arises, the shadows lose their claim. The ground beneath the broken will never be the same. When he arises, the smallest cry is heard. He leads the weary into safety with one unshaken word. The city may not see him move or know the moment hope begins, but somewhere in the deepest night, a door to safety opens still.